Alright, we're taking off from Spawning Bay, Silver of the Moon campsite. I'm showing you Jeff's map right now, and the campsite there is on the right side of the map. And we're heading down. We have to go southwest through the channels there before we can head up to the north to Kokoko Bay. And the site that I was planning to go to was, if you can see there on where I have marked High Rock Campsite, just to the north of there, there's 3 in a row campsites. I was heading to one of those initially, but there were canoeists there, so I turned around and came back. And so I didn't end up there. I ended up at the High Rock Campsite, which turned out to be perfect. Here's the chart for that I use with Navionics that shows the actual route and where I ended up there in Kokoko Bay. And the total distance for the day was 3.6 nautical miles. It was a short trip. Hour and 20 minutes is all. Average speed 2.7 knots. Relatively short distance, just because I wanted to get up into this bay and check out some possible portage into a place called Birch Lake, which as it turned out, that didn't work out. Okay, I'm heading up to the next site, and had a little excitement when I left the last landing. Put the drone up to try to take pictures of myself on the boat as I was untying and backing away, but I'm not sure I got it because I may have not turned the video on. But anyway, the battery ran out of power, and wanted to show you what I'm doing here for when I'm underway. You can see the nav station here, and I'm using the tablet with Navionics software to show where I'm at. It's really an excellent software to use on here. It's not 100% accurate, so you got to be real careful on the shoals and reefs, but it works. And I have a 2 amp adapter there for 12 volt for USB, 12 volt to USB, and there's 3 connectors to that, which works really well. And I put a couple of tie wraps on there so that cords don't get run away on me. And right there on the right is my audio speaker for listening to audiobooks. It's a little better clarity than I use for music at night, but anyway. Got the solar charger going. It's about 95%, and I recharged most of my batteries, not everything, but we're in good shape. Okay, I'm heading up into the day here for the afternoon. Shouldn't be very long till we get to a campsite. Going through little narrows here. Gotta pay attention because there is some shallow areas. Another boat up in here, but I'm hoping that there will be at least one site open that I can use. It's kind of an exposed site, but I think I can find enough tie points to make it work. Looks like it could be an interesting. It's got it up on a high rock. Looks like there could even be some firewood there. So glass it a little bit here to see what I've got. Coming around here with the turn. Nice and a little slow because there's a lot of rock here. And we're in a neutral, let it drift. I've got a little bit of wind from the right, so I'll have to compensate for that. See a little bit of a slow forward. Give it a little goose to get the rear end around there where I want it. It looks like this will be okay. Well, I'm going to have to take it in a little bit of angle. That wind is don't slip by you. Engine a little bit on the other side. It's not good. I lost my plank. Well, that's good. Okay, that's it. I had to move that one line. It seemed a little too steep an angle just to hold the bow in, so with the two guys out, you can see that the guy up on the hill there, that'll hold the stern in from any kind of south wind. And over here, the guy up the hill there on the left, that'll hold it from any north winds. Had a forepaw coming in. I lost my plank, fished it out. The boat moved because of this wind. There's a pretty good breeze from the south, probably southwest. And so I messed around with the plank there to make sure it's not wobbly, because I've had a few close calls where it's on a rock that's kind of tippy and then you can end up getting hurt. So anyway, that's enough for now.